How are we doing, gamers? How are we doing, gamers? How's everyone doing? Welcome. Welcome. I had to cleanse my character of all the grossness that was yesterday. Getting rid of all the stuff I got yesterday. But this mob justice did me well, man. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Welcome. How's everyone doing? How is everyone doing? How are you guys? How are? So, yeah, we're gonna go in. Essentially, we have a ton of bounties saved up over all of my characters. 1 second, let me tweet this out real quick. I already tweeted it. Let me Discord it out real quick. That's it. Boom. Welcome. Will you watch the launch? Oh, that's today! Yeah, if we're still streaming, dude, we'll watch it on stream. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. That would be awesome. I totally forgot that was today. What is it? It's the first man in space from American soil in like a long time. Like a long time. Big Elon fan, dude. I love what he does for science. Yes. Some of his politics can be kind of hit or miss, but you know what? You can't agree. There's no way in hell you're gonna agree with everything a single person says. Yeah, but I mean, like, for what Elon has done to especially revitalize like interest in space travel and stuff, it's brilliant. It's really brilliant. What am I doing? Yes, so all the weeklies have reset. So across all my characters, this is what I wanted to show you guys. So across all my characters, does this show bounties? If I go to progress, does it show bounties? Yes! Oh, nice. Didn't know that I joined Rough. Yeah, we're gonna go over that in a second. We're gonna talk about it. I'm excited. I'm really excited. I just announced it like a couple minutes ago. Because I just joined him a couple minutes ago. So, Hunter, we have all these, a combination of weekly, daily, and repeatable. Warlock, same thing. Titan, same thing. And so what we're going to do is, now that weekly reset has happened, we're going to see what weekly bounties are back, or like which ones I can do, and we're going to get rid of some of my repeatable and daily bounties to complete these weekly ones. What's up, everyone? What would 1 million XP give you? 1 million XP would give you 10 levels on the season pass. It's 100,000 per level. All right, so we have one weekly bounty here on Nessus Lost Sector, Final Blows. 1 second, let me get a hand cannon for my primary slot. This character is completely empty because of it yesterday. So, yeah, we're gonna do that. So how many weeklies do we have? We have Vanguard, Crucible.
What do you need?
Arms, Banshee, Gambit, Cryptoglyph, Eris? 6? That's it. Oh, well, we can't get any from Shaxx. Yo, what's up, Patty? How you doing? Where did Arlo go? I don't know. You're right there. Okay, here we go. So we got one here, probably 3 strikes, and, okay. That's an easy one. We can do that. Good. 10 levels seems so small for 1 million XP. 100,000 per level. So, but I mean, that's a huge head start, right? That's like, I think that might be 2 bonus levels. Yes. 2, yeah, I think it's 2. It might only be 1. I'm trying to think. So, it's probably like 1.5. But that's a huge head start, right? That's 1/10 of next season, essentially. Even though I say that, but I'm what? Rank 340 this season. Classic, dude.
How's it going?
Classic. Classic. All right, so we got all that.
Quit, do you?
Oh, she doesn't have a weekly one. I'm not worried about her. Is it $1 million? It's 1 million XP across all 3 characters. It is impossible to get 1 million per character. I think the highest you can probably save like 1.2, 1.3 if you started saving a long time ago. I missed. It's actually probably even more. It might be 1.5. So I missed the Iron Banner bounties. I wasn't paying attention at all, which kind of sucks. How much longer? Less than 2 weeks. A week from next Tuesday. Damn, and there's no weekly Gambit ones either. Oh, I mean, I'm an absolute dunce. I bet there is room for Gambit ones. All right, so let me. Sucks that you can't dismantle that. I like holding on to this. Let's get rid of ballistic logs. We don't need these. How do you slide? Yeah, you just hold crouch when you're running, and you can do it on every class. Have you spoke on your thoughts on sunsetting? Yeah, I'll rehash them though. I think it's necessary for the game. I really think it's gonna be good.
Be smart with this.
Okay, and let's go to the moon. Do you think we'll have to? Do I have to wait for flashpoints to do heroic adventures? I think. Don't it's been so long since I've done this. They've changed so many things. I believe Mercury and Mars always have heroics up. Maybe not. Check with Brother Vance. I think you can run them there over and over again. Oh, and luckily she's the flashpoint. But for most planets you do, yes. So yeah. Now that we got it, we have a lot of people in here. We got a lot of people in here. 1 million XP, aka probably 14 levels with the buffs. No, that's 1 million XP with the buffs. That's what I'm going for. So now we got a lot of people in here. Yeah, someone already spotted it. I announced it on Twitter, but I have made a change in clans. No love lost to the Legions of Xerxes guys. I mean, Turtles, Jay-Z, Josh, Killer, everyone, Ratul, all of them, Centaur. I will still play with them. As much as I do now. I love those guys. But we have joined the Ref clan with a bunch of the gamers that we've been playing with. So I'm really excited about this. I'm really excited about this. I think this will be really great for like our world's first attempts and honestly just becoming a better Destiny player. That's what I've been really focusing on lately. And with the low man challenges and just some of the fun stuff we've been doing and running raids and stuff like that. And specifically, I mean, a lot of these guys have been instrumental in that. I mean, Go first and foremost for introducing me to everyone. Grands ran a lot of stuff with us. Lions ran a lot of stuff with us. Thick, Elite, Icy. A lot of these guys, they've been really, really awesome at helping me break into a lot of the harder content and like the hardest content, I guess, because I mean I already ran raids, but being able to do it on a level that we do now, like speed running them and that sort of stuff, I'm really excited for it. So it's something I'm very excited for. So yeah, good, huge move. I'm really excited for it, but we'll just have to we'll see what happens. I'm really excited for it. Huge shout out to Snurf. He let me or he shot me an invite. Reached out to me today and was seeing my thoughts and that sort of thing. And now I can say I'm in the same clan as Rick Kagas, dude. We can make all the memes. Do you have Twitter? Yeah, Scare9 at Twitter. Oh, we have 2 weeklies. Did we decide? Damn it. Did we decide if these give XP? Do Ares weekly bounties give XP? Okay, I'm gonna do them both. I'm gonna claim them both. We're gonna do them all. Yo, what's up, Nanners? Yeah, man, we're still gonna game a lot, dude. But I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. This is the first time I've ever been part of like a, I don't know what they refer to themselves as, like an organization or what have you, but just I'm really excited. They're an incredible group of gamers, really good guys, and I'm very, very excited for it. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. I'm trying to think, what else do we need? What else do we need to do? Is there a backstory between calling your subs mother chickens? Not really. Just kind of happened. I don't know. So I do. So see, I've got a lot of these repeatables that I can get rid of. That I think I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna get rid of every repeatable bounty I have and just get dailies, because repeatables are kind of trash, right? And you make sure I don't claim anything I don't want to. Gambit bounty, daily bounty, daily, 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 weekly, daily, repeatable, daily, 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 repeatable, 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 repeatable. See, that's a lot of XP that we're getting for, or making room for. Repeatable, 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 repeatable. And this is just as being, or about as being, oh, was that a daily? I think I just claimed a daily. Fuck. That's all right. We'll go back to the tower and we'll make sure we have everything. But this is about being as efficient as possible, right?
To work.
Okay,
The corruption of the worm clings to your boot.
What'd you just say to me? Fallen in Archer's Line. Okay, I can do that really easily. And kinetic weapon streaks. Easy, okay? What do we got going on here? Nightmare hunts. I don't really want to do nightmare hunts. Nightmare hunts. Yes! Haha! Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go do these real quick so I can get kinetic streaks really easily. I have to clear all 3 of these lost sectors. I wish so. They're Joshua Hunt is currently coding an overlay. So on your screen, there's a separate program running, and it'll show you all of the bounties that you need to complete and actively update with how much you need to do, so you don't have to check your inventory every time. Can't wait for that to come out. So what are we doing here? Didn't I get like whatever? Yeah, communion, logistics, and this is logistics as well, right? Nice. Crew quarters, communion, logistics. Okay. What do you think the main plot will be next season? I honestly couldn't tell you. How many fire team members should I pop bounties with next season? I think, so chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think only one matters, right? Oh, I still have my freaking green sparrow on as well. What a fun challenge. Get rid of this garbage. Yeah. Yo, what's up, CB? How you doing? Yo, Bernie with another $5 super chat. Thank you so much, man. Bernie's back, baby. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. Oh, nope. Nope. Damn it. I don't have a salute on. I was trying to do something awesome. Oh, man. Battery doubles is amazing. Dude. Yeah, once again, thank you, Bernie. You've been much too kind these last 2 days. Thank you so much. Yo, what's up, Lucas? You better see better doubles in my inventory. Dude, I might actually have a god roll still that I need to dismantle. Here, what's this? What's the roll on this one? Oh, that's a really good one. How would that make you feel if I just dismantled that? Yeah, what's up, Nivek? Nivek. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm so bad at pronunciation, guys. I'm so sorry. Do it. I'm gonna make Georgios pay a ransom. Donate $100 or I'd do it. Oh, man. Better Devils is alright. I prefer things like spare rations or even Rose, man. I love the feel of Rose. I don't use it nearly enough, but... what am I even doing? Is this even one of the 3 lost sectors I need to do? That is Hoggers. Oh, wrong subclass and everything. Look at this. It's pronounced Nivik. Oh, okay, dude. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know that. Oh, yeah. And I'm also using here. Let me actually use my super, and then I'll. Love your thumbnails. They always crack me up. Thanks. Thanks. Yeah, I've been getting a lot of good feedback on the new style, so definitely going to be sticking with it. Oh, come on. Am I actually the worst? If you've completed 2 weekly Vanguard bounties, can you still get the ones next reset, or do you have to turn them in? So you can get them. So Zavala has like something like 6 different bounties that he can have. So if you get lucky and he brings 1 or 2 new bounties next week at reset, then yes, you can pick up new ones. Oh, come on. I won't talk about it. What's that hand cannon? It's spare rations. I'm actually the worst. This is what happens when you get... So yesterday, we did a 7-hour stream yesterday. And then I went after the stream and I played Minecraft Dungeons with Rick and Fallout for like a solid 2 hours. Dude, I'm so tired. I should not have done that to myself, but I did. I'm gonna actually stop playing. Obviously, like, my brain does not want me to play the game today. It's Put on sticks? Nah, that ain't happening. How do you get spare rations? Drops from Gambit Prime and certain weeks of the Reckoning. By the way, Minecraft Dungeons, real fun, boys. Was having a blast. I hope I can get I was gonna stream it yesterday, but I was just so whacked after that 7-hour stream. So next, hopefully, if Rick and Fallout want to play again, hopefully they'll be down for me streaming it. I think Fallout recorded it, so you might do an edit or something. I'm not sure, but it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Once you get past the not being able to log in bug that's going around, it's a lot of fun. Is it free? It's only 20 bucks. And it's like a full game. Oh, Finna Gaming. Look at this. Just don't even ADS. We're so much better. What's the point of having 3 characters? So you get more loot. I think having all 3 characters completes the Destiny experience. It just feels better to me. There's some certain things that Warlocks can do that Titans can't, and that sort of thing, and vice versa. So I would recommend everyone have all 3 characters, but. It's a full game that takes less than 4 hours. Well, I mean, just like with any sort of RPG like that, or whatever you want to call it, a looter, slasher, Diablo type game, right? The main content is not the story mode. It is all the farming after for god rolls and getting weapons and stuff. So if you enjoy that, yeah, it definitely doesn't take 4 hours to get to max level. I think we ran like 2 levels. Each one probably took about 45 minutes if we explored everything. Just killed everything. We were doing it on a high difficulty as well, but it's a fun game. It's definitely a little, maybe if you just like sprinted through all the missions, doing like all, what, like 4, 5, 6, 7 missions, I don't know how many there were. Might take you a while, but it was fun, man. Yo, what's up, Ben? How you doing? Is it the new Destiny killer? No, there's no such thing as a Destiny killer, boys. If you have not been assured of that by now, I don't know what to tell you. Thoughts on the season on a scale of 1 to 10? Okay, let's go like this. Oh, I've never done that lost sector on this character? Are you kidding me? Season of the Undying was like a solid, not including Shadowkeep. No Shadowkeep stuff, just Undying stuff. Let's call that like a solid 7. Season of the Dawn, easily a 10. let's not give anything a 10. Let's not give anything a 10. Let's say Penumbra's a 10. Penumbra's a 10. Season of the Undying is like a 6.5 or a 7. Kind of sucked, to be honest. Season of the Dawn, let's give it a 9. I think that's fair. I think about a 9's fair. 8.7, 9. And let's say for this season, I'd give it like a 7. Probably lower. It's hard because this season I've personally gotten a lot done. So it's been like a great couple of months for me, but I have to try to disconnect that, right? Oh, is Revelation even one of the ones I have to do? Because keep in mind, like, we're saying like, yeah, this is not. We're trying to say like based upon like actual content that we got. So what do we get this season? Got a pretty cool exotic quest. Oh yeah, trials. We got trials and Grandmaster Nightfalls. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna say it's more. I'm gonna say if Dawn is a 9, I'm gonna say this is about like a 7.8, maybe an 8. I love Grandmaster Nightfalls. Personally, I really like them. I think they're highly replayable. They could have been a bit tougher, but you know what? I'm not about to complain. It's a step in the right direction, right? Like, I'm not about to look a gift horse in the mouth. I'll take it. It was fun content. It was very fun content. Trials was pretty good. Cheater, there are a lot of cheaters, but Bungie can't really do anything about that, so I'm not going to take off for seasonal content against cheaters, because that's not really their fault. But I am going to count off for Trials for having a lack of rewards. I think that was a lack of foresight on their behalf. But I'm going to say Trials was overall a positive. Grandmasters were an A++ in my opinion. The rewards could have been a little bit better. But I mean, all in all, just a fun activity. I'm much happier that it's in the game than I would be if it wasn't in the game, if that makes sense. What else did this season have? What's even like the main... Oh, the bunkers. Meh. The Fourth Horseman was really cool. It's really nice to get that back. The Catalyst farm was kind of nice. Bunkers were kind of meh. I don't really care for the Seraph Tower public events. The community event for the Fellwinters was really fun. There was the bug, so I'm gonna have to knock off a couple points there. But still, all in all, I like the thought behind it, and I would rather kind of a butchered community quest than no community quest at all, especially when they fix it as quickly as they did. Especially when the end of the quest was as good as it was. Unfortunately, what Season of the Dawn had that this season has none of, at least up to this point, Season of the Dawn had excellent storytelling. Really good, really good cinematics all throughout the season, not just at the end. Really good cinematics all the way throughout. Really fun story missions. Have we even had a campaign mission or like a story quest this season? Like, as close as we've come is the Lie quest, I think, but I don't really count that as much. I mean, seeing Saint 14, rescuing him, meeting him throughout time, that was all epic. And this season, we just don't have anything like that. So I'm going to count off for that too. The story beats weren't as strong this season. But that being said, one thing that we have this season that we didn't have last season is the kind of the foreshadowing, right? So whereas Season of the Dawn was really good at telling a story in the present about the past, this season is really good about telling a story in the present about the future, right? A lot of foreshadowing with, like, especially opening the third bunker. The map is a huge visual storytelling piece that I think is something that they need to learn from and continue to do. The pyramid ship's getting closer and closer. The fact that you can see the Almighty in the sky is really cool. I have yet to see it myself. So I'm just taking everyone's word for that. I play on, like, really high saturation. We'll actually try to see it. We'll try to see it here in a bit. I really want to see it myself. I think those are really cool visual cues, but the fact that we haven't had a cutscene up to this point, at least I don't think we have. We might have gotten one at the very beginning. I don't think we did. Did you max your Grimoire in Destiny 1? Yes. I think it was like 5615 or something like that. 5685 maybe, somewhere in there. So this season had some pluses and some minuses for sure, but I would say like Grandmaster Nightfalls, the Lie quest, some fun exotic quests mixed in there, visual foreshadowing really kind of saved the season for me. I would have liked some more consistent content, maybe a couple more exotic catalysts, something like that to tide us over. Definitely would have preferred the bunkers to be a little bit cooler in terms of just replayability and that sort of stuff. I kind of like the legendary lost sectors, but you know, once again, I didn't have to run them that much, so I might not be sick of them. So I'd say if we're calling like Season of the Undying, kind of flopped in every way possible. The story beat sucked. The final story beat sucked. The replayable activity sucked. What else was even part of the Undying? What exotics did we get with the Undying? Ariana's with Season Pass. Surely there's a quest in the Undying, right? Leviathan's Breath? Was that season? 1 second. Let's check our collections real. So Undying is the Vex Boy. Monte Carlo, that's a world drop. We have the Ariana's, that is a season pass. Leviathan's Breath, that wasn't that great. A lot of you guys are saying Leviathan's Breath. Leviathan's Breath, as you can see, was part of Shadowkeep. It was not part of the Undying. There were 3 Undying exotics. Leviathan's Breath, which the mission kind of sucked. The secret part in the tower was kind of cool, but wait, yeah. This was a season pass exotic I handed to you, and Monte Carlo. Those are the only 3. Those are the only 3. Yeah, but in Undying we got Garden of Salvation. Garden of Salvation, I believe, is also part of Shadowkeep. You have to. Leviathan's Breath wasn't part of the season. It says it has the symbol. It says visually in game. It says it's part of the season. Leviathan's Breath has the Season of Undying symbol. Divinity was Garden. Yes, Divinity was Garden. Yeah, that's a good point. So let me check Divinity. Does Divinity have a Shadowkeep symbol on it? Yes, Divinity was Shadowkeep. So Garden was Shadowkeep. So literally all the season of the Undying, not including the DLC, right? Because that's unfair. That's unfair to compare the two things. They're completely different releases. You can't compare the two, at least in my mind. So Season of the Undying had the Vex offensive, had the end of the Vex offensive with the Undying Mind, 1 exotic quest. Am I missing anything else? Am I missing, how many seals do you have? I have every seal, maximum triumph score. So I mean, Season of the Undying was, in my opinion, the worst season we've ever had, right? Like, it sucked. At least in Curse of Osiris, we got a raid, right? Like, but keep in mind, Season of the Undying did not have... I'm looking at this as if Season of Undying came out, like, next Tuesday, and we only got the content that was associated with the season, not with the DLC. I think that's very, very, very important to distinguish. Season of the Undying, a lot of people see it as better than this season because it launched at the same time as Shadowkeep, but technically they're 2 exclusive content drops. You can buy Shadowkeep without getting Season of the Undying and vice versa. I believe that's still the case. So Undying was trash. So I'd say like Undying's like a 6.5. Dawn was like a solid 9. Corridors of Time was incredibly fun. Bastion quest was pretty good. A lot of people don't like the Devil's Ruin quest. I like it. It's not something that I would like every exotic quest to be, but I think that having diversity in your exotic quest is very important. I would definitely prefer if like Devil's Ruin was more like The Lie. I think that was a very good way to have both an interesting quest with lore tidbits within it. But once again, not every exotic quest can be exactly the same and be the hardest thing and the most intensive thing and the most grindy thing in the world. It's good to have some freebies in there. Every once in a while, not every one. Same thing with raid exotics. I like some RNGs, I like some quests. I like how they keep going back and forth. But this season, I mean, there's some good content in there, as we discussed. Not a lot of it. I'm not saying it was the best season ever. I'm not saying it was perfect, but I think there was a lot of undervalued content this season. So if Dawn is a 9 and Undying was like a solid 6.5, at best. I'd say this season's, let's give it a generous 8. Very generous 8. Let's call it like a 7.75 is probably more realistic. That might even still be pretty generous. But I mean, the addition of Trials, though it was bumpy, still had some major beats. And the huge addition in my mind of Grandmaster Nightfalls, I think really held up this season. I really think they did. If you're a casual player and you suck at PvP and you don't do endgame shit, then this season had absolutely nothing for you, and I respect that. But for a player who plays every aspect of the game, holy shit. Canned Beans, thank you so much. Holy, thank you for the $50 super chat. Oh my god. Dude, thank you so much for streaming almost every day. Your videos and streams are the only thing getting me through quarantine. Keep on doing what you're doing. Dude, thank you so much. You guys are way too nice to me. Holy. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you. And yeah, I'm gonna continue, doing this even after quarantine is done. I'll go back to grad school full time, but I'm really liking this kind of more intensive streaming schedule we have. Like, I like having a defined purpose to every single stream, and really, and just really always looking to push my game to the next level. So I'm glad you guys have been enjoying that. Thank you so much. Yo, Caleb, thank you for subscribing. Everyone subscribing as well. Thank you guys. Everyone watching. You guys, the support's been insane. Just thank you. I know I say that like every stream, and it probably gets annoying to some people, but I think it's really important to know that I truly do appreciate you guys, like beyond words. So thank you. Thank you so much, Canned. Thank you. Yeah, so this season, I mean, for a player like me who loves every aspect of Destiny, Crucible, PvP, maybe not so much Gambit, but I'll play it. This season had a lot to offer. It could have been better. Absolutely could have been better, but that's why it didn't get a perfect 10 or anywhere close to that. But I mean, Grandmaster Nightfalls are probably the most exciting, innovative thing to ever happen to Strikes ever. That was 2 Anarchies just killed that guy, by the way. I mean, this content, like I said, the content pace could have been a little bit more consistent. And I get, if you're a casual player and you can't do Grandmaster Nightfalls and you don't have a team for Trials, I understand that you hate this season, because literally all you have to do are some public events on 3 planets, and they're the same public event. And I understand how that can be incredibly frustrating. But like I said, as a player who admires and respects and aspires to be the best at every aspect of the game, this season really hit a lot of really good beats for me. Once again, I just want to reiterate, I don't want anyone to be pissed off at me for my opinion. But by no means was this season perfect. But, what the? Not this. What? But this season did a lot of good things. So I definitely think, I think like a 7.5, 7.75 is definitely warranted, at least in my opinion, for this season. Minecraft Dungeon stream? Maybe, dude. Maybe. Are you hyped for the next season trailer? Yes, I am. That being said, now that I've beaten everything, I have the Flawless title, I have the Grandmaster title, I'm done with the seasonal content, I am incredibly excited to see what happens next. What the? Okay, well, I guess I completed some waves just by existing. But yeah, I'm very excited. I'm very excited for next season because I've done all this content. It's gonna be sad going back to only 1 seal per season though. I really enjoyed grinding out for 3 this season. Yeah. For players without fire teams, the season was ass. All the activities need fire teams. Yeah, no, I get that. But once again, though, I think we've discussed this in the past. I think it's completely unfair to expect Bungie to make an entire season cater to people without fire teams, right? Like I get it. I've been there myself a long time ago, but I've been there. Damn, that's a good roll. I forgot I got this to drop. But it is. If Bungie only made or primarily made content to appease solo players, the game would be much worse. And I'm sorry that a lot of people aren't going to like to hear that, but it's just the truth. we wouldn't have raids, we wouldn't have dungeons, we wouldn't have as many difficult activities, and in my opinion, really difficult activities that encourage teamwork, like Grandmaster Nightfalls, like Trials, are what make Destiny Destiny. Do I enjoy if there's some solo content? Sure. I you know, I have no problem with some things. I mean, Legendary Lost Sectors are essentially solo, right? You don't need a team to do that. You can do all the public events with random teams and that sort of stuff. I have no problem if they cater to these players sometimes, but asking Bungie to make literally everything be doable by someone with no fire team or that won't use LFG, that's just not realistic. It's not fun, and the game won't be fun. You forgot about Bungie. They're the only Destiny killer. Dude, I think Bungie's doing a fine job. They could be doing better, but everyone could be doing better, you know? I think people give Bungie much too much shit. Unwarranted shit, let's say that. Yo, what's up, A? How you doing? What season would you get a perfect 10 or at least a 9.5? For me, it's Forsaken. Well, keep in mind, Forsaken, once again, that's a hard one. Because, I guess, okay, let's say pre-season, or pre-year 3, DLCs were their seasons. So, I would say Forsaken, but if we're talking, I think comparing Forsaken to this season is a complete, like, that is not fair in any sense of the word. If I had to give, like, my idea of a perfect season, it would 150% be Penumbra. I would say Penumbra was an easy 10, and I would say that Black Armory was a very easy 9.5, if not 9.7. No reloading mod for Mountaintop. Dude, I'm just gaming. When I do, like, raids and stuff, I worry about my build, but like I'm grinding out bounties. I don't need to be as efficient as possible. It helps the conversation flow if I just can mindlessly do stuff, you know? Like I have all my armor set up, all my void armor set up for Grandmasters, and I don't use grenade launchers in that, so. I enjoy catering builds and stuff, but only for activities that warrant it. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh, I need my grenade launcher scavenger on for patrol zones, you know? So, Black Armory 8 out of 10. No, definitely deserves more than that. The Forges were the best, the second best instance of direct farmable content ever. It had an incredible raid, and it had Niobe Labs. I mean, that season was kicking, dude. Plus, it had some of the best exotic quests we've ever seen with Izanagi's. That season gave us Anarchy. What the hell is that? Which is a huge addition to the game. I mean, that season was a goddamn good season, dude. Bernie says, with the $5 super chat, thank you so much. Someone took my thunder once. Once I get my first paycheck, I'll release a $100 donation. Dude, don't do that. No, don't do that, man. Don't worry about it. That is. Look, guys, look. YouTube's not my full-time job. I appreciate the support, and it all goes back into the channel, and you know it helps me do things like buy new member emotes and buy a new microphone and get better lighting and stuff, and I will always appreciate that, don't get me wrong, but like at the end of the day, right, like my wife has she has a very stable job. I'm in grad school. I get paid not super well, but like we are well off. We are fine, right? Like I'm not struggling or anything. I don't need it. If you want to support the channel, I would please, like, almost like beg you to do it in ways that helps you, or not helps you, but you get something in return. Like, become a channel member, or because you get emotes in chat and then chicken next to your name, and at least that's something you can show off, right? Or buy merch or something. That way you have something cool to wear or a pin to show off. Like, if you're just like straight up donating, like, it's awesome, and like I said, I appreciate it so goddamn much. Like, you have no idea, but I feel almost kind of bad, like, you know, you have nothing to show for that. Like, I don't know. I just, you guys are way too kind to me. What is grad school? That's what it's called. So after you get like, so college is broken up kind of like high school, but longer, if you want to think about it like that. So like a 2-year degree in college is an associate's degree, a 4 years bachelor's. And so most people stop at their bachelor's, and that's like a typical undergraduate degree. But if you want to continue your education, you go for a master's, or in my case, a PhD. which are called graduate degrees. They're graduate level. They're past your undergraduate college, because it's after you graduate, right? And so I'm in graduate school to get my PhD. That's what I mean. But yeah, you guys are insane. You guys are absolutely insane. But like, please, like, you know, become a member or buy merch or whatever. If you feel like supporting my content and helping me do what I do, I would much rather you guys do something where you get something in return. That just makes me feel a lot better. And I just think is I don't know. That's just what I always feel so weird talking about this, right? But I hope that makes sense. I hope I'm not just like fucking rambling. Why don't you run Trials Armor or current seasonal armor? I do run Trials Armor in PvP. What are you getting your PhD for? Polymer chemistry. Yep, I'm about 2 out of 5 years into my degree. 2 out of 4.5, really, somewhere in there. Depends how much longer. If people are really stupid and they don't stay in their homes and they get everyone sick and this quarantine lasts longer because of idiots, then my degree will probably be 5 years instead of 4.5, and then I'll be really pissed off, and then I'll be in grad school longer. So if you guys want me to potentially be able to focus on this full-time sooner, stay in your goddamn houses, and when you go out, wear a mask, okay? It's not that hard. What are polymers? Polymers are essentially, the easiest way to think about them, the easiest example are like plastics. Not every polymer is a plastic, but think about like garbage bags. That's polyethylene. It's a lot of ethylene molecules over and over and over and over again to make a very long chain to give it unique mechanical properties. So polymers are just huge, well, typically thought of as very, very large organic molecules that we can use for different things. So you used to have classes on campus before they had to go to? Well, so graduate school, this is a very common logical fallacy with graduate school, which is understandable. Graduate school isn't really about the classes. I had to take some classes. I'm actually done with my classes. I finished my last class. I had 7 classes I had to take for my degree. You get them done in 2 years. And like I said, it's a 5-year program, right? Most of graduate school, at least in the sciences, is the research that you do. So I am going to school, I'm going to campus, but I'm not going there to sit in a classroom and learn. I'm going to do research on a project and contribute scientific knowledge to the world, is what you do in a scientific degree. It's a kind of a misnomer, I guess, but that's what it is. Nice, Venomize. Good luck with that. Enjoy it. Enjoy it, man. Is Mountaintop worth getting? Yes. The point of masks isn't protect yourself, it's protect others. Exactly. Exactly, dude. Think about this. All right? If we were all naked in public and someone had to urinate and they urinated in front of you, if neither of you are wearing underpants, it gets all over you. If you are wearing underpants and the other person isn't, you get some protection, but not a lot. But if you are wearing underpants and the other person's wearing underpants and they undergo public urination, it goes down their leg and none of it comes close to you. Boom. Perfect metaphor for masks. You're welcome. Wear your goddamn masks, please. Might be weird, but it makes sense. Sometimes, see, that's the thing though. As part of grad school, you have to teach as well. So I teach organic chemistry. Well, the labs. I don't lecture it, but I teach the labs to sophomores and juniors. And so what's really important about teaching is not only conveying information, but doing it in a way that makes sense to other people and that they will remember, right? And so if you just have a bunch of anti-Karens on the internet, like bitching at people to wear their masks, people are gonna be a little bit more reluctant to follow that advice, right? Even if it scientifically makes sense, people, for whatever reason, have a fundamental distrust of things that they learn. I don't know why. It's kind of disgusting, but it's just how it is. So if you can make it a fun analogy and you show why it's important in ways that people can understand, even if they don't have like an advanced microbiology degree or whatever, then hopefully they will understand it in a way where it'll make sense to them enough to actually follow the protocol. So Masks don't help. That's actually just factually untrue. So, who do you trust? Some random guy on the internet, or let's see, a group of a couple thousand people who have spent their entire career studying these things? That's a fucking close one, bud. And also mods. I don't really like to play the censorship game, but if we have anyone spreading false information like that, can we please just get them out of here? I'm not looking for my channel to be a spreading ground for false and honestly information that could hurt, could literally get people killed. So it's very important. Discord, put exclamation point Discord. Masks don't scientifically decrease the chance of you not to get the disease, helps not to spread. So primarily that is correct. It does decrease a little bit. I mean, any sort of barrier between you and a contagion helps. But the primary thing that masks do is help the spread. Or help prevent the spread. You were correct. Absolutely. But when, you know, you have reports of like countries like Iceland where upwards of, you know, 80%, let's say, of cases are asymptomatic, and you might be sick at any point in given time and you don't know. It's really important to always treat yourself like you have it. I think that's a really good rule of thumb for everyone. Where are you studying? I actually don't like giving away my university because it's, you know, this is, I'm essentially a government worker, right? Like it's publicly accessed information. It would be kind of easy to dox me. So I like keeping my region and my state and my university a secret. Hopefully that makes sense. Yeah, what's up, Ace? But I think a good rule of thumb is to always, no matter what you're doing, at least during the duration of this, always treat yourself like you have it. Do you agree that facing a virus head-on will help us prevent it? I don't even know what that means. Facing a virus head-on will help us prevent it. That could mean so many things. I don't really know what you... Yo, what's up, Jay? How you doing? Getting a fist fight with Corona? That's what I thought he meant. How many levels is 1 million? So every level is 100,000. It means herd immunity. I think that's a really dangerous game to play, right? I think this kind of comes down to your morality a little bit. So like herd immunity, if you play it like that, more people are going to die. More like just straight up. If you look at the numbers, there's plenty of places, the WHO and the CDC have all shown these graphs and stuff. More people will die if you approach it like this, but the pandemic will be over sooner. And so you kind of get into a morality argument, you know, are these people's lives worth economy? Blah blah blah. I'm not here to make any sort of argument that like I'm not fucking touching that with a 10-foot pole, but that shit ain't happening. In my mind, you know, we should. I think it's our kind of basic human right to try to save as many people as possible. And so, especially if the alternative is just people getting mad because they're impatient and bored, you know. So I think it would help in terms of getting it over sooner, as long as that also relies on a couple different factors. Yo, William, thank you, welcome, Mr. Pond. How you doing? It also depends on a couple different factors, right? We, as far as I'm aware, have no scientific evidence that you can't be reinfected with this virus. So the herd immunity thing does fuck all. And it actually makes it worse if you can be reinfected a second time, right? So it's really dangerous to make those calls without any sort of knowledge on that, right? And then we also don't know how quickly, as far as I'm aware, once again, I'm not the people actively studying this, I just read. We are not aware of how quickly this thing mutates. And with quickly mutating diseases like the flu, the more people it infects, the worse it gets, because the more chances it has to mutate. Because the more people it infects, the more it replicates. Every time you replicate, you're risking mutation, making it even more dangerous and unpredictable, right? That's why the flu is so dangerous. That's why, you know, I think it's something like 84% of the population, or some crazy number like that, has to get a flu shot in order for it to be effective, like fully effective, because it mutates really quickly. And so the herd immunity thing only works if you're a shitty human being, you are guaranteed that it doesn't mutate quickly, and you know you can't get reinfected with it. So, as far as my understanding goes. So, there's that. But once again, I'm not here to tell you to be a better human being. I just think you should be, but it's just... Is the Almighty getting bigger? I don't think it is. I can't fucking see it on my screen, so I don't know, dude. Thanks for the input. No problem. And like I said, you know, I encourage everyone to do your own research, right? Anytime you hear anything, positive or negative or otherwise, please look into the scientific literature yourselves. You know, there's no reason to believe some random tabloid or some asshat on Twitter above it when we literally have free scientific research sitting right there. Like, you can just go to the CDC website and read it. It's all open source. It's all taxpayer funded. It, by law, has to be free. And so I think that's really important, you know? No matter, I would say never make an opinion based on some random guy on the internet, whether it be me or someone else. Always read the scientific literature. These are people who have spent their entire lives researching these types of things. I think that's really important. I think that's really, really, really important. It's directly in the sun in the tower, so I recommend lowering your brightness. Yeah, I'll try that. So, I just think that's really important. If that's like the main takeaway that you guys get from my channel is to be more scientifically literate and, you know, to be able to interpret all this information for yourself, I think that's really important. I think that's really, really important. But, you know, what can you do when you live in a shoe, right? How much XP is one bounty? It depends. A weekly is 12,000, a daily is 6,000, and I believe, grain of salt, I believe a repeatable is 3,000. Destiny is nice with Scaro. I mean, it's kind of like I said, it's my job. I teach as part of my grad school degree. Like, I think it's really important. I think that's also like something that a lot of college programs miss too. I think it's less important. You should definitely have a basic chemistry knowledge. I think the world would be a much better place if everyone did. But I think it's much more important to learn how to attain a chemistry knowledge or a scientific knowledge rather than just straight up getting one, right? Like, learning how to learn is more important than initially learning, at least on the very base level, in my opinion. So. Okay, let's skip this. Bro, what university or college did you study? So I'm actually still in grad school. I don't like giving away that information because I don't want to be doxxed. Is that's the sun right there, right? Am I dumb? Is that the sun? I guess I have to wait for a day to go by.
This is exhausting. Say what you want to say.
Do you think there's something we miss in the bunkers with the switches? Yeah, I don't know, dude. I think it's really interesting there's a switch there. That might be like a that might just be a leftover asset. What do you mean? Look, like there's no sun. The sun, it's brightest right there. That is totally the sun. Unless the moon is now super bright. If I miss that part of Destiny.
I lost a piece of myself in the Red War. We all did.
Love your videos. Thanks, Jeff. You can see from where Shax is. Yeah, I think I have to wait for the day cycle to go. I think the Earth is rotated too much. So. So if you say this is not your full-time job, do you earn your money while studying? Yeah, so in grad school, at least for sciences, I think it's like this for most grad school programs. Because I teach for the university, they actually give me a stipend. It's not a lot. I think it's like actually exactly minimum wage. It's a yearly salary, but I think it works out.
Kill anything big lately?
But it's something, you know? And like I said, my wife made a good decision and she studied business, so she got a good job. She got a job that pays human wages. Classic. How many more bounties can I carry? 9. Whoa! Do you enjoy teaching? Yeah. Yeah, I enjoy it. High value target.
Careful with that.
Yeah. Yes, that was an easy.
I need you alive.
Know anything big lately? My appetite. Wants churros. Dude, give me some churros, bud. I want some churros. Does it re-instance you in the tower if you're solo when you load in? It doesn't sound like it because that was real fast. Have you taught physics? No, I am only allowed to teach chemistries.
If we end, the data ends with
How many people that you've taught discover your channel? 0, luckily. I don't want anyone that I teach to discover or work with. That's just not what I'm looking for in my life right now. Fusion rifles, that'll be easy. I'll use a 1,000 voices in Gambit.
Take it easy.
You like Star Wars? It's alright. I'm not as hyped up on it as everyone else is, but
Always good to see another hero of the tower.
hey, here we go, man. Energy weapons,
This
easy
was
club.
made for you.
Okay,
I know you'll use this well.
that ain't happening. Give us a mindfuck with chemistry. What do you guys want to know? What do you guys want to know?
Are you ready?
Yeah, save the iron banner and bounties. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, I'm not doing that. I don't want to touch strikes, man. Strikes are boring. Oh, I have to do a strike. Fuck. Okay, well. There you have it, boys. Swords easy and... Okay.
Farewell.
How did you decide you wanted to do chemistry? So I was like one of those kids that wasn't really challenged in high school. I could just like cram the day before a test and I would be done. And the first class that really ever challenged me was I did this thing where you could take college classes during high school. And the first class that ever challenged me was chemistry at a local community college during high school, and it was awesome. It blew my mind. I loved like actually having to like study and actually have to learn something. Fallen in Archer's line, and so that's why I decided to get into chemistry. It was just fun. It was interesting. It was the first thing that caught my eye, and it was difficult, and I thought that was really cool. Archer's line. Didn't I just? Is the Lost Sector not considered that? Where are you saving those bounties? So I'm saving them so I can get a head start on the season pass levels. Where did you and Victoria meet? We met freshman year of high school. Been together ever since. Like, Jesus Christ. So we met in 2012. So, oh damn. We've almost been dating for 8 years. We've almost known each other for 9 years. I think because we started dating first semester of sophomore year. Yeah. Bam. Yo, Bernie, thank you for becoming a member, man. Thank you. Hell yes. Thank you so much.
You have tried.
Hell yeah. I'm 22, Mason. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I've been confused about what stoichiometry, I almost just butchered a chemistry word, is ever since I had to learn about it. So stoichiometry is really cool, right? So you can't convert, well, you can using stoichiometry, but you can't say, I put a gram of this product in, I'm gonna get a gram of this product out. That's not how that works. Thank you once again, Bernie. So we convert using molar ratios to account for all the atoms in a reaction. Because an atom that goes in is going, so let's say you have a molecule, so let's say like you're converting water into hydrogen and oxygen. None of those things have the same amount of atoms in them. So you can't just do a gram to gram comparison for, let's say like, I'm using 1 gram of water, so I'll get 1 gram of oxygen out. That's not how that works. So you have to account for every atom within each of the molecules there, using their molecular weights, converting them into a unit of measure called a mole, which is how many grams of a substance makes a mole, which is 6.02 times 10 to the 23. It's just a unit. A mole of anything is that many things. So a mole of oxygen is 6.02 times 10 to the 23 atoms of oxygen weighs this much. If you could say the same thing about dogs. So like your 6.0 times 10 to the 23 dogs is a mole of dogs. It's just a unit of measurement. And so that way you can account for every atom within different molecules, even though your products and your reactants don't weigh the same thing. And stoichiometry is being able to predict how much product you'll get out based on how much product you put in.
Does anyone copy?
Does anyone copy? Oh, I've got to kill Fallen. I was like, why am I just running around here? I totally blanked on what I was supposed to do. This is too advanced for my brain? It's not too bad, man. I mean, to be fair, that's like... I don't know... Beaver. I think I first learned that in high school chemistry. Yeah. But I think that it's a really important concept to know. Maybe not if you're not a chemist, but if you're a chemist and you do any sort of chemistry, it's a really important concept to know. Have you played D&D? Nope, never. Not even once. Kid beavered, bitch. Thanks, man. Bungie be like, you have a master's degree? No, so in at least my chemistry program, you don't actually get a master's degree. You go straight for the PhD. In a lot of major chemistry programs, I don't want to say all of them, at least in the US, in a lot of major, or I would even say in most major chemistry programs, you actually skip your master's. So the master's degree is something you take in chemistry specifically if you decide that you don't like grad school and you want to leave early, or if you fail out, you'll get a master's degree. If you fail out of one of your defenses. So like if I didn't pass this defense that I had a couple months ago, then they would have been like, all right, you're on the master's track, you'll get your master's degree and you'll leave. I passed that defense, so now I'm on track to get a PhD. So I will be Dr. Scare though, but I will never actually have a master's degree to my name. Do you have a job outside of streaming? Yep, I'm in grad school. So, what's the chemistry behind Beaver? Well, you see, I don't know. What would you do if a professor found your channel? Well, hopefully, I don't know. I would like to think if my boss found my channel, he wouldn't really care, but something tells me he would care, and he wouldn't be very happy, but I don't know. My boss is kind of like one of those guys that's like, if you have time to yourself, you're not spending enough time in the lab. He's a little bit more lenient than that. All he asks is 50 to 60 hours a week in the lab. But something tells me if he knew I dedicated so much time and lost sleep and stuff over this, I think he would be pretty pissed. But I don't know. I don't know that for sure. Is it get annoying having to repeat yourself? No, I'm here for the conversations, man. Everyone that I explain something to has a different perspective on what I say. So I'll usually get different questions and stuff. Sometimes it does get annoying. I'm not gonna lie, but most of the time, no. Okay, so I need that. Boom. Yeah, I'm gonna do this and this. And I'm gonna be a gamer. An absolute gamer. A gamer lad. Gamer lad. I need a good heavy. Where's my xenophage? I just graduated high school. I have no idea what to study in college. Any advice on figure that out? Yeah, so usually your first year of college, you actually just take what are called your gen eds, your general education classes. Pretty much every degree requires some type of science, some art, some like a psychology class. And so you'll bounce around a bunch of those and hopefully you'll find something that you like, and then you'll be able to relate that and then decide like you're doing this. I think most colleges call it undecided. You're undecided. You're just, you want to do something, but you're not sure yet. So you take a bunch of these classes, and hopefully all the credits will count towards whatever degree you hope to pursue, or you decide you want to pursue. Was Avogadro's number? I just said it. 6.022 times 10 to the 23. Play regular Gambit. Yeah, the enemies are easier. So when I need stuff like, so when you need like certain weapon kills and stuff, like I don't have to go into this like getting fusion rifle kills. Actually, that's a really fucking. Where's my 1,000 voices? There it is. What ship is that? I think it's the scrap, right? Yeah, it's the scrap. It's the secret mission from the or secret ship from the secret mission in the 0 hour thing. What will you do after getting PhD? It kind of depends. If YouTube is still booming in 3 years, maybe attempt to do this full time, at least for a bit. But more realistically, I'll go into industry. So I'll work at like some sort of research and development plant for polymers. I just started watching recently. So how do you get your items from your vault not being in the tower? A program or a website called Destiny Item Manager. Literally, if you just Google DIM, D-I-M, all caps, it'll be like the first thing that comes up. Destiny Item Manager. You log in with your Bungie account, and then you can see everything on all of your characters, and you can transfer everything. What's your real name? I don't have one. I'd like not to disclose personal information. What is a Gambit symbol? I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? You can, I think you can see it here. If I go to the ships, Jesus Christ, season 6? Yeah. Refurbished of the original tower. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely, it is 100% from, it's from Season of the Drifter, so maybe that's why, but it's definitely from 0 hour. Dim's literally the best thing ever. I love it. First name Scare, last name 9. Hell yeah. Do you just love full pages of limiting reactants? What do you mean? Yo, Terminating. Thank you for the $3 super chat, my friend. Do you mean like when I have to grade like people doing homework or whatever? Do you love full pages of limiting reactants? I mean like when if I'm running a reaction in the lab, you don't really do that. I mean, like in my head, I'm like, this is the limiting reactant. Like you have to calculate your theoretical yield, but I don't know what you mean by full pages of just limiting reactants. I assume you mean like a homework sheet or something. Most of that's honestly online nowadays. Mastering chemistry and these sorts of things. How are you able to hold so many bounties? Yeah, so it's a really good pro tip for everyone. In your quest slot, all of your quests and your bounties share space. So you're able to have 63 total quests and bounties. So by deleting some quests or completing them, you open up more bounty space. What's your clan legions? Yep, I'm a proud member of Rough Clan now. Really excited. Thoughts on Fellwinter's Lie ornaments?
Off my map.
I like the site a lot better. Makes it feel a little bit more consistent. Bernie, thank you so much, man. Dude, you're unreal. $5 super chat. I put a cookie in my Xbox. Can someone suggest a way to get it out? What? I hope that's a joke. I don't know. Try tweezers. Oh, man. You should show the SpaceX launch today. First manned launch ever. Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. Remind me when it's about to happen, guys. I think that'd be really cool. I don't know if SpaceX is the type of people to knock me offline for that, but I definitely want to see it. I think that'd be really cool. Damn, Gambit! Don't encourage me to play you too much or anything. Not like I want to do other things. A bunch of people are streaming? Oh, okay. Okay. How do you get the red and blue emblem you have on your Warlock? That is the Bungie bounty emblem. How do you know I have that? You like horror? I love horror. Big horror guy. Last Wish or King's Fall? Last Wish by miles, not even close. Wait, so your bounties don't reset when they hit the next season? Unfortunately, no. And that allows people to manipulate the system and stack XP. Look, I don't enjoy, I enjoy doing this, but I don't enjoy the fact that I'm able to do this. Yo, Scaro, a few weeks ago you suggested I listen to Strife by Trivium. Holy shit, it's such a good song. Dude, the entire Vengeance Fall album is brilliant, Noah. Actually, just everything Trivium touches is brilliant. I would recommend, if you really like Strife, check out the rest of Vengeance Falls. It's really good. Oh, I see. What bounties do you have saved up? Yes, all of them. You watch Big Bang Theory? Not really. Not really. I'm not really a huge comedy guy when it comes to that sort of stuff. Not like that sort of comedy. Is that like a rom-com? Would you consider that a rom-com? I don't know. I don't know what you consider that, but Destiny. Played Minecraft Dungeons last night. I can't stop making villager noises, dude. Sitcom? Oh, sitcom, duh. I'm a fucking idiot. Yeah, not really my type of thing. There's some good ones, but not what I enjoy. Right now, I'm watching Travelers on Netflix. God damn, is that a good show. Ike, Scarrow talks but his words are classic. Beautiful mother
Ready to
chickens.
see
I
what
love
you're
it.
fighting today?
Yeah, Travelers is a great show. Way better than I thought it was gonna be. Letterkenny, okay, Letterkenny's kind of an exception. That's a good show.
The Hive are hungry, brother. Don't let them touch you. And bring a sponge just in case. Get ready for transmat.
Hey, Raid, last mission.
Think I don't want
All right,
your
so we're gonna.
ropes 'cause you told on me. You're wrong.
Let's get paid.
Hostiles incoming at the
3 favorite
cabin.
shows. Walking Dead. Ooh, that's a hard one. Walking Dead, The Boys. It's another show I'm like. I have a lot of really good shows I like.
Incoming at the goat.
Walking Dead, The Boys. It's hard to make a call. It's really hard to make a call on my final favorite show.
Good.
Maybe. Damn, that's a hard one, dude. Maybe, it's a hard one. I would say, like, really early, like, I'd say, like... Sucks, because a lot of the shows I, like, got bad.
Incoming at the depot.
Oh, man. I don't know. Yo, Terminator, thank you for another $2 super chat. Thank you, friend. One second, I'm about to invade. I'm gonna need to focus. Is Kim your favorite science? Oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. I think one of my, like, guilty pleasures, I guess, not really a guilty pleasure, but another one I really enjoy is astronomy. But, yeah. But thank you so much for the donation, Terminator. Really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. He's dead.
One down.
He's dead. Oh!
They'll need new teeth after that one.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm trying to invade here, bud. What are you doing? Oh, I'm fucked.
They got you. I'm bringing you back.
Best bounties to save up? Weeklies. Weeklies are the best. Yo, the kill scene in The Boys, though, that's a classic. The dolphin scene will always be my favorite, dude. Yo, what's up, Fishy? How you doing? I really do like... Okay, so I'll rattle off a couple shows I like. I don't really think I could pick a favorite. American Horror Story. Some of those seasons are awesome, but some of the seasons suck. Supernatural. The early seasons were awesome. Some of the later seasons aren't so great.
They got you. I'm bringing you back.
A lot of the Netflix shows were incredible. Like the Netflix Marvel shows. I really, really liked all the Daredevil seasons. The Punisher seasons were incredible. Jessica Jones was incredible. The rest weren't so bad. I wouldn't really call them like the best. But I can't really pick like a third favorite. At least not off the top of my head. I'm sure I have one. Yeah, I know, Terminator. It's gonna be awesome. Once again, thank you for another $2 super chat, man, my man. But yeah, I think that's gonna be an awesome scene. Tribute songs to get into the band. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a plethora. I don't know how heavy or how not heavy you like it. So I'm gonna give you a plethora, a nice widespread here. I'd say my favorite Tritium song is Down from the Sky. It's kind of a mix. It's heavy. It's not, there's a couple heavy parts, a little bit of that rough vocalage. I would say if you're not really if you don't really like harsh vocals, I would go with like something like Strife. That's a really good one, kind of a famous song of theirs. All clean vocals, all just a really good song altogether. And then I'll say The Sin in the Sentence is another really good kind of in between. Some rough vocals, some really good ones, really musically just awesome song. Fully recommend it, those three. So, Down from the Sky, Strife, and The Sin in the Sentence. All amazing songs.
Now devour that prime evil.
Do you think there's something we missed? I'm not really sure. We'll see. What's your hope for next season? More content that I can grind. I want to invade, but they're not letting me invade, so... I would very much enjoy invading right now, though. Do I have to do anything else? I guess I need fusion rifle kills. Oh. Oh!
Invader incoming.
Jump, nerd. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so screwed. Yep. It's already coming out next season? We don't know, man. I think that Puppet is the best song ever? I don't know what song that is. Are you talking about Master of Puppets?
Invaders off the field.
Nice. Damn, Scaro just finessed that truth, dude. I try my best. Bernie with another $5 super chat. Dude, you need to slow down. You're freaking nuts. Thank you so much. Now, Terminator, I don't want you to start a war. But I will if I must secure my donation through.
Watch your back.
Oh,
Invader
man, you guys are
incoming.
nuts. All right, he's dead. Or I'm just bad. That's fine. Jump up here. Dare ya. Where is he? He's down low, right? Oh. He got saved by a Warsat. Do you watch anime? I do not like anime. Not an anime fan. Oh, man. Puppet by Tyler, the Creator. Oh, I'm not a rap fan either.
Moats.
I think Tyler's a rap guy,
Your
right?
team's solid.
So fusion rifles aren't... Okay.
Transmat ready.
Arc weapons. Do I have an arc weapon? I might throw on...
Step it up, snitch. Hostiles every group.
Okay. I'm just gonna focus on getting my weekly done in Gambit.
Incoming at the gulch.
It's not really rap? Oh, okay. Is he like R&B then, or what? No, I don't like anime. It's just not my thing, man. I don't know. I'm not really a, let's say the art form is not appeasing to me. Is that a polite way to say that? Look, man, I'm traumatized. I had I tell this story sometimes, but I had a roommate in college. So sophomore and junior year, Victoria and I lived in a apartment with some of our high school friends. So it was kind of like a 2-hallway thing. And so me and Victoria had rooms on one hallway. Boom. And then kind of on the other side, it was like this. So it was like Victoria and me. And then on this side, it was one of our friends and our other friend. And this friend here, it was just a wall, tiny wall between us. He works night shift, or he works, yeah, night shift. So on his days off. Hello. Oh. A text from Trevor asking if I'm watching the SpaceX launch.
Your allies invading the other side.
Oh, it's at 4:30. Time do you be home? Oh, sorry. I'll probably be done in like an hour or 2 hours. Yeah, have them come tonight. That would be perfect. Do that. So yeah, so it was me and this other roommate, and he worked the night shift, and he had paper thin walls between us. And yeah, I know. There you go. And so on his days off, he would stay up all night. And he would stay up. What the hell? He would stay up all night watching anime. And so what the actual hell? Am I about to get beavered or something? And so all night I would be woken up. like 2-3 times a week, and it was always on school, like on night where I had classes the next day, and I would be woken up by like the weird ass anime sounds that these players or these characters make. Holy dude, it was awful. If like anytime I hear like an anime giggle or sigh or that one where they're all disappointed where they're like oh my god, I like physically cringe, dude. Physically it's just awful. Like I just get like this like tingling awful sensation. Oh, I can't do it. And that was after me. That was after, like, I already wasn't an anime fan. Like, I don't like just how it looks. I'm not a fan of that, the animation or whatever you want to call it. But oh my god, did that ever cement my hate, dude?
Make a mess. Guardian down.
Oh, it was brutal. It was just awful. Scare impersonating anime or a dying cat? Are they not the same? They sound the same.
That's 2.
Oh, I'm so bad. Oh, I'm so good. How is that not a hit?
Reload and try again. I'm bringing
It was, dude. It was awful. It was awful, dude. Yeah, I see you guys. I see you. It was just like, oh. No, I promise it wasn't, dude, because you could hear the characters like talking and stuff too, and they'd be like, you know, they'd be like, we have to find the dragon or whatever. I don't know, dude. I've never seen an episode of Dragon Ball in my life, but I'm pretty sure that was what he was obsessed with, and it just like, it fucking hurts, dude. I don't know. It's just not my thing. Just not my thing.
Invader down. You're clear.
I'm fine if it's, you know, if you like anime, more power to you. Just don't watch it while I'm trying to sleep. Okay. You ever played with Sweat? So we've never played in the game together, but we did a lot of transcribing together during quarters of time. We spent probably, I mean, upwards of like 30 hours together.
Watch your back. Invader.
Young Terminator, another $2 super chat. Thank you so much. For all your support today, dude. Last bit of gift cards. Season 11 gonna be good or not? Yeah, dude, season 11 will be lit. I'm excited for it. I think it'll be really good. Thank you so much for all your generosity, my friend. Thank you. By the way, guys, I just learned, so if you guys, I don't know how many people use this, and I didn't even know it was really a thing until I heard this. But so there's something called YouTube Premium. And so I guess if you were a YouTube Premium subscriber, sort of like Amazon Prime, you get a free monthly membership that you can gift. So just like you can use Twitch Prime to gift a membership. So if any of you guys have YouTube Prime, you can join the channel, become a mother chicken for free. So promoting YouTube Premium, like I said, I didn't even know what it was. I still don't even know what it was. But if you're a YouTube Premium people, you can sub to the channel, or you can become a channel member for free. So, do you like metal? Dude.
What a haul.
Not the most metal band I know, not the most metal shirt I own, but yeah, it's all I listen to. I really like metal.
That'll make you shiver.
So I guess if you guys have YouTube Premium, you could you can find out how to support me. Why use YouTube Premium when you install ad block? So that sounded really incorrect. I'm sorry for saying that. That sounded kind of greedy. You can find out how to gift channel memberships. It doesn't have to be to me. You know, if your fans of Pause or CB, I'll do them to you or instead or whatever. That was an awful way to say that, but you can for free. It's just like Twitch Prime. Oh, wannabe, Wannabeck. He did it. Did it work for you? Explain to chat how you did it. Hell yeah, dude. But there you go. So someone actually had a really good question. Why use YouTube Premium when you can install ad blockers? So honestly, it's because ad blockers hurt creators like me. This isn't my full-time job, so it doesn't hurt me as much. But so like, say like you're watching a Dado video. Thank you once again for becoming a mother chicken, dude. Say you're watching a Dado video and you have an ad blocker on. He doesn't get any revenue from you watching that video. Whereas every month we get a little cut of YouTube Premium. So if you have YouTube Premium and you watch my videos, I still get a portion of that. I still get, I still get a little bit, I get paid a little bit. Whereas if you have an ad blocker, we just don't. So not that, I'm sure for most of you guys, you don't care about that at all. But that is why you would do YouTube Premium instead of an ad blocker. Peek little nerd. Come on. I'm not watching you, I promise.
10 seconds and I pull you back.
Watch, I'm gonna go left and I'm gonna go right. Oh, got you baited. Oh! Damn.
Welcome back. Invader on the field. Careful.
So. Just my 2 cents. Just my 2 cents there. Oh, do we got a buddy boy? Where's buddy boy at?
Invader
Oh,
down.
I would have sniped him. That would have been mine.
Hero.
So. What's the most annoying gun in Destiny? Definitely
Boy's taking a dirt nap.
Yutun.
Trying evil
Or
time.
Jotun. Jotun. What the? Oh, the launch. Is it going? Did it just happen? Oh, it got canceled. Why? Yo, Live Fox, thank you for subscribing. Why the... Oh, I'm guessing everything wasn't good?
Find you.
What happened? 1 million XP would be 10 levels, Bruce. Why'd it get canceled? I assume something's wrong. If it got canceled, it's probably for the best, right? We don't want a, what was the Apollo that blew up? Apollo,
Invader's gone.
it's not
Get
11.
him next time.
We don't want those, we don't want that to happen, right? Or was that an Explorer? Shit, I'm so bad at this. It was raining? Good. I mean, it's good that they postpone it. We don't want to put anyone's life in danger, right? It's really crucial that this goes well. If something goes wrong with this flight, it would set back space travel so much, right? Like, we just now got people interested in space travel again. If something goes wrong, people are going to be very disinterested. Apollo exploded. It was Challenger. Oh, right. That's right. Oh. It sucks that they had to postpone it, but honestly, it's better that they postponed it.
Embrace the darkness. Take out those guardians. Invaders out. You'll get them next time. 1 down. That's 2.
Oh, what the? I thought he was gonna get the res. Oh, damn.
10 seconds left. Very enough.
I was gonna let him get the res and kill them both. Man. You have, if you start with Vanguard, you have mental problems. I actually did Vanguard on this guy and Drifter on my other two.
Bet big and go for broke.
There's a bug with membership. YouTube's looking into it. Oh, interesting. Well, it seemed to work for,
Get ready for transfer.
Wannabe C. Is it, hey, Wannabe, is it Wannabe C or is it Wanna Back? I'm sorry, dude. Hell the King? Hell yeah. Oh, dude, I'm going in. It was a meatball, wasn't it?
You're invading. Make a mess.
It sounded like the meatball. Oh, I'm bad. Oh, I'm so bad. I'm gonna die. Oh, what am I doing? Dude, I'm just absolutely throwing right now. Oh, no.
Guardians down.
Why would you stand there and take it? What are you doing? What are you doing? Favorite metal? I think my favorite band all around is probably Trivium, but I like a lot. Like, if you're asking for, like, genre, metalcore. Metalcore is my favorite. Favorite Avenged Sevenfold song? Without a shadow of a doubt.
Get him next time.
All right, I actually have 2. I lied. There is a shadow of a doubt. It's either Not Ready to Die or Save Me. Both of those are just the perfect songs, in my opinion.
Portals up.
But I'd say those are my 2 favorite. I can't pick a favorite from both of those.
You're invading. Make a mess. 1 down. 2 down. Seconds left.
I already have 1 million XP saved. Well, not quite there yet. I have like 900,000, but because of bounties.
Welcome
That is a
back.
good song, CJ. I actually really like that song as well.
Invaders out. You'll get them next time.
Oh, Shinedown's alright. They just released a new song, right?
Portal's ready. Go say hello.
What bounties carry over? I think everything but the Seraph one should.
Round's over.
Damn,
The enemy
that's right.
team destroyed their prime evil.
Okay, what do I need to do? Oh, I'm still doing the weekly, right? Shit. All right, one more game. That should be done. Defeating enemies, defeating guardians, banking moats. High value target. That shit's just not happening. Arc abilities, solar ability. Ah, we're not gonna worry about solar. We'll try. We'll try. I'm not gonna delete it yet. Fusions. I can do those on the moon real quick. What's your favorite type of metal element? Oh, Mercury. Mercury's really cool. Really, really, really cool. Really cool. Let's see what space line. That's pretty funny. Oh man. Don't eat mercury, please. Have you ever seriously fucked an experiment? My boss says if you don't fail 80% of the reactions in the lab, you're doing something incorrectly. Most of with my stuff, I'm a synthetic chemist, so most of my I synthesize polymers, so I don't really run any or many, I guess, experiments like you would think. Most of mine are just reactions. I mix this and this together to make this, and then I do this to make a starting material, and then I polymerize it, and then I give that to our collaborators. But there have been times where I'll be doing something in a glove box and I'll figure out that I calculated something completely wrong, or maybe I just worked something up incorrectly. Just stuff like that.
Mavericks. Ready to see what you're fighting today?
What type of enemy do you think the next raid is going to be based on? I have no idea. Hopefully, I kind of want to another hive raid. Cool.
Time for a gunfight. Yeah, I was at
It's almost launch. It got canceled.
my grandma too.
If you play COD Zombies, dude, COD was my shit in high school, dude. I like zombies specifically. I really hope Black Ops 5 or what's it called? Black Ops Cold War or whatever. I really hope it has better zombies than Black Ops 4. I will forever think that Black Ops 2 was the pinnacle of zombies. Okay, wait. Let's rephrase that. I currently think Black Ops 2 is the pinnacle of zombies. I really hope they change that. I really hope some really good maps come out in this next one. But currently, Black Ops 2 is the best. Black Ops 3 is also really good. Black Ops 4 kind of suck. Yo, Bernie with another $2 super chat. Where all my Titan mains? Crayons are on me. Nah, dude, Black Ops 2, buried. You had Mob of the Dead. You had Origins. What else do you need? What else do you need in a zombies game, man?
I am.
You don't. The answer is no. Black Ops 3 also had some amazing. I actually have a Shadows of Evil poster, the Comic-Con exclusive one on my wall. I freaking love Black Ops 3 zombies as well, man. Did I say Call of Duty? I meant Mob of the Dead. I don't know if I got those confused, but that was my. I don't know if I got those confused when I said them, but I'm now concerned that I did. But Black Ops 3, Shadows of Evil is incredible. Mob of the Dead was not in that game.
Hostiles inbound at the beach.
Yes, it was. No, it wasn't. Holy shit! 1 second. I gotta walk through here. All right, World at War. You had Nocturne Toten, Shino Numa, Verrucht, Derise. Black Ops, you had Kino, you had 5, you had Call of the Dead, you had Shangri-La, oh, I forgot Ascension, and Moon. Black Ops 2,
Your ally's a hero.
you had Transit, that kind of sucked. Die Rise, good map. Buried. Mob of the Dead. Did I forget Call of the Dead for Black Ops 1? I think I did again. There you go. Mob of the Dead, Origins, Buried. I already said that. Black Ops 3, you had Shadows of Evil. That was DLC 1 for Black Ops 3. What the hell was DLC 1 for Black Ops 3? Der Eisendrache, that's right. Yes. Okay, Black Ops 3 might have been the pinnacle. They're close. Shadows of Evil, Der Eisendrache. Shino Numa, or not Shino Numa. Yeah, Shino Numa. No. The swamp one. What was that one called? The one with the Shreks. Zetsubo no Shima, thank you. Yes, that's right. And then you had... That one kind of sucked. And then you had, I don't know what was after that. Fuck, dude, I'm so out of practice. I've done all the Easter eggs in these. You had Revelations, and then you had... Oh, Grod Crow V. That's right. All right, Black Ops 3 was pretty good. I still think Black Ops 2 is better, but... Black Ops 3 had a pretty good cycle. Zetsubo kind of sucks. Grod Crow V was nuts, though, dude. Revelations also blew. It was awful. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. And then you had... Are we counting? I don't really count Zombie Chronicles. Does that count? Are we gonna count that? Because if we count Zombie Chronicles, then obviously Black Ops 3 wins. Does that count, really, though? Was World War II Zombies good or no? I only played the first map. I think. I might have played the second map. I played the Foggy... Yeah, I did play 2. I played the first one, and I played the Foggy Shore one. I forget what they were called. I did not get into that as much at all. I mean, it was really good in terms of, like, graphics and stuff. The gameplay was kind of lackluster. Have you seen Event Sevenfold live? Like, 4 times. Yeah. Freaking big Avenged guy, dude. Terminator, thank you for the 99-cent super chat. You're insane, dude. Thank you. No message this time, but still thank you. How do you guys find out how much? So if you type exclamation point spreadsheet in chat, there at the top of the spreadsheet there's a link to do so.
Your invaders down, but they scored a kill.
With the same shirt? Hell yeah. Dude, I've not been paying attention at all this game. That really sucks. I need to start paying attention. I have my friends texting me about the launch.
The other side. Get those moats to the bank. It's time for a
prime. Time for a prime. Yeah, Black Ops 4 really sucked. There was one good map in Black Ops 4, and it was 9. 9 was an actually like kind of baller map. But I'm really hoping this next one's good. It really sucked. Did Blundell leave Treyarch, or was that... I forget, because I remember there was a thing where people said he left, but then it turned out to be a troll. But didn't he like, actually leave? Like, after that? Maybe not. Maybe I'm just... Yes, he did. He did. Where did he go? What if, Dude, imagine if he went to Bungie, dude. Can you imagine, like, Easter eggs like that and, like, a huge storyline like that in freaking Destiny? Oh my gosh. That would be insane. Do you ever play with viewers for raids? Not really, no. It's not really my thing. Retired, I think. He wasn't that old. He's like 40-something, right?
Your team's behind. Hey, you fight dirty. I like it. Portal's up. Go take him out.
I got this, fam.
Embrace the darkness. Take out.
Not you, Marzak Kovaczynski, dude. Boop.
One down.
Marzakovich. I wonder if that's like his actual last name.
2 for 1. The executioners come to town. They
dang.
gotcha. I'm bringing you back.
Finding blood vials in Zavala's office. That would actually be really sick. Man, that would be awesome, dude. I just always remember, like, Blundell was also really good with creators and stuff.
Brace
I had
yourself.
no idea this was up here.
Take out those
I have played this
guardians.
game so many.
They got you. I'm bringing you back. You lost the lead. 1 minute left.
Yeah, dude. I would love if they brought Blundell on. I think that would be awesome. Oh, get out of here. Oh, get out of here. I'm the worst.
Get him next.
Ha!
That's one.
Try to truth me. I dare you. Are you actually? Thank you.
10 seconds. 30 seconds to go. You make this look easy.
Ah! I heard it. Oh,
Bringing you
nice.
back. Good hunt.
Oh, we just need to melt. We just need to melt.
You gained the lead.
Dude, I'm
Primeval's
the best,
dead.
baby.
Nice.
Oh man, shopping free in Last Wish. That'd actually be really funny. Man, I really hope all those guys end up really good places. Like, did who was the other guy? Craig Houston, I think. Is he still a Treyarch? It's so weird because like growing up in high school, like I'm a big dev proponent. If you guys haven't noticed, I kind of mostly always like, I don't want to say take their side, but I'm always more understanding towards them and what they go through and that sort of stuff. I do the same thing with Destiny. But during high school, I got really into, I'm still really into like any sort of dev interview or anything I could get my hands on. Like I love that shit. Like just seeing what they deal with and how they think and that sort of stuff. It's really cool to me. And I almost feel like, yo, Raja, thank you for subscribing. I almost feel like I have this weird personal attachment, even though I've never met them, to both Wendell and Craig Houston. And it's just because they're almost like, in a weird way, it's almost like a television show I grew up watching, you know? And I really hope, you know, I hope those guys, if they don't work at Treyarch, or if, unless Craig still does, but I hope they, I hope they ended up somewhere good. Or Vondahar too. I forgot about Vondahar. Yeah. I remember like my mind was blown when I found out Alana Siegman works at Bungie.
Taking run popping up on the
I was like, what are the freaking odds of that? She's on the sound team.
incoming wave? in
We
the
should get
roof.
some, dude. We should get, fuck, what was his name? Yo, Texas, thank you for subscribing. What was his name? Brian Toohey worked on the music, and also, who was the main music guy in Black Ops 4? Freaking, oh, I'm so bad. Oh, I'm so bad. Sherwood, Kevin Sherwood. So get the team back together at Bungie, and they just have to write like secret songs for all the raids. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome, dude. That would be just so freaking awesome. She does, yeah. She talks in Vidocs from time to time. Damn, that was fast. Kevin Sherwood, yeah. Imagine. Zombies music is the best. Yeah, it's honestly like one of the main things that got me into heavy metal in the first place. Yo, what's up? I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'm so sorry, but thank you for subscribing. Just so good stuff. Riven soundtrack is fire. I mean, don't get me wrong. I would not change a thing about anyone who works on Destiny music now. Like, not even close. Like, the music in Destiny is insane. I'm saying, in addition to that, like, imagine if we had like a heavy metal song hidden in like a Gambit map or something that they wrote. Like, tell me that wouldn't be awesome, you know? Origins intro was Shepherd of Fire, dude. That was so cool. I mean, there were a lot of Event Sevenfold songs in Zombies. You had Not Ready to Die. Carry On was the theme of Black Ops 2. I don't ever think it was in the Zombies map, though. Not Ready to Die and Call of the Dead. Nightmare played on Moon. Like you said, Shepherd of Fire and Origins. 9 had a song that I forget. Something about brain in a jar or something. I totally forget what the name of the Event Sevenfold song was in
I'm bringing you
in
back.
9. Damn. They wrote the entire, I think it was for Black Ops 2, they wrote like all the multiplayer music. Like when you load in, it's like Like half of that or all of that's Avenged Sevenfold. Mad Hatter, that's right. That's right. Dude, I want Avenged to release a new album like right now. Okay? It's been like 4 years since Hail to the King. Okay? Okay, dude.
Hostiles inbound at the beach. They wanted
Oh.
a fight. You gave it to them.
Oh, damn. You got a clan invite? Dude, I just joined a new clan today. I ain't looking for this type of exposure. Boop. No, I've not played any Modern Warfare. I've not
You summoned a
bought an Infinity Ward Call of Duty in a very long time. Oh, they're 4-way. Let me in! Oh.
Invader incoming.
Rick Cactus Clan, rise up! Dude, I can't believe Daddy Cactus finally let me into his clan, dude.
Portal's ready.
Mob of the Dead song? Mob of the Dead song was... Mob of the Dead had multiple songs. I had Where Are We Going, I think, by Makula? I don't know her name. And then it also had
Fight dirty.
Rusty Cage, I think, by Johnny Cash. Was there another song?
Embrace the darkness.
There was another
Take
song,
out
right?
those
If you...
Envoys terminated. Now, bring the
No,
house
there
down.
wasn't another song. That was it.
You're in
Oh,
the-
please!
Take down that
Oh,
primeval
that was so close to being so bad. Oh, okay.
Come
Like 115? Dude, I love that song. Yo, Bernie with another $5 super chat. Thank you. About to cry, just logged in. Destiny 1, heard the same theme song from the memories of my old raid teams. Dude, well, yeah, there's a lot of nostalgia, man. Be happy for the insane game that we have now, though. Oh, I'm so bad. Yo, Brandon, thank you for subscribing. Bernie, once again, thank you for support. Yeah, Destiny 1 had some epic music as well, man.
Allies invading.
Oh, why would you do that? What have you done?
Lost the lead. Burn that primeval.
You played
down.
115? I've never, so back in high school, I never learned it because I didn't have a,
Dead.
because I didn't have a 7-string, but I do have a 7-string now, so I bet I could learn it really easily. I bet it's in, I bet it's just in B flat, or in, sorry, B standard. I play a lot of triviums in B flat 7-string, so that's my normal standard, but I bet I could learn, it pretty fast.
Invader on the field. Careful.
That'd be a fun thing to learn.
Rounds down.
Oh, me?
Opposing team defeated. their
1 second.
primeval.
115 tab. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it should drop D7 string. Ooh, fancy.
They matched. Show me who wants it
Ooh.
more.
You bet all bounties will be reset? Well, they haven't been for the past like 8 seasons, so doubt it.
Two primevals on
But if they do, I would actually be happy if they reset it. I would be very happy if they reset it, but
Guys.
I doubt it. I'm actually gonna clear out these nerds with my super because I need super kills in game.
Your allies invaded.
I have been heavily neglecting my bounties. I don't even know. Did I ever get the weekly one? That was like the main one I wanted to do.
Compromised. Burn it down. You're behind.
The one from Shino Numa, the one, I think. That's the one that says why you'll just never give up and die, right? That might be Varrocked. I always get so one of them is the one and one is
Your allies invading the other side.
I don't remember the other one. I don't remember the name of it. If I had the name, I could remember the song. Oh, what the? Let me leave.
The lead's
Oh,
yours.
I'm so
You're
screwed.
being
Oh,
invaded. Find them.
damn, I thought I was about to hit that. What's your heavy weapon? 1,000, 1,000 voices.
Your ally's a hero. The lead's yours.
All right, we're gonna do it.
Portal is prime. Lock it. Your allies invading the other side. Brother,
Boom.
you've
All right,
got
please tell me I
the
got this. Oh, I did. Thank everything. Holy, I did not want to play another Gambit game. Classic. All right, we're going to speedrun some strikey boys. Fusion, sword, and arc. So let me put on no questions and a sword, and then we'll just be gaming.
Laugh in my face as you kill him. Punk.
Oh, nice. Yo, what's up, Lisa? How you doing? Loaded questions, man. I have not used this thing in a hot minute. Strikey wikey. Did I say that? You know, sometimes like when I'm streaming, I just go on autopilot. I should be really careful with that. I just kind of say stuff. Strikey wikey. Yo, what's up? Yay. Decline. Oh man. Yeah, so and then I have to get like kills on Titan, right? And then I'm done. Oh, like a couple. That's an easy clap. Yeah, so like I have to speedrun 3 strikes. All right. Oh, I should have. Okay, I'm going to speedrun a fallen one. What are fallen strikes? Exodus. What are other strikes? Exodus. Is that the only fallen strike? What the hell? Warden of Nothing is not fallen. Surely I'm just being dumb.
We're approaching the temple, Petra.
Copy that. Standing by.
You like Beauty of Annihilation? Love that song. Their Eyes was one of my favorite, or Derisi, or however you say it. It was one of my favorite zombie maps. I think it's like everyone's favorite. All right, looks like it's just that one. All right, we're gonna run that one a couple times then. Let's run it 3 times back to back to back. Warden is a fallen boss. I don't need a fallen boss, do I? I just need fallen kills. Yo, what's up, Crafty? How you doing, man? Ooh. Call of the Dead is underrated? I thought that was like everyone's favorite map. Love that map. Yo, what's up, Romano? How you doing, man? I'm doing very well. How do the XP levels work after 1000 power? What do you mean? Do you just get them? Like, you see how I'm like 1024? So my gear right here, you can see in the white there. I'm like pointing at my screen because I can't move my cursor. But you see under 1024 it says 999 gear. So all my gear is 999, but I have 25 bonus levels from the season pass. Yo, what's up, Ozzy? How you doing? All right, we gaming.
Failsafe has been compromised. A band of fallen touched down on Nessus and they
Imagine thinking that you're going to space today and then you're not going to space today, dude. That has to be so nerve-wracking.
Foothold on this planetoid. We have to help.
I have no sensor reach in that direction, Captain. But their weapons have left a trail of arc pulses.
No, I have not, Jens.
I can feel them crawling around behind my eyes.
Rooftop need weapons? I have every weapon.
I just ate.
One more set of coordinates. Those fallen can't be far.
So no. Yeah, that's got to be nerve-wracking, dude. I wonder how much astronauts get paid. They're government employees. Someone look up how much astronauts get paid. Thank you, Ozzy. Appreciate it. All right, I'm actually going to boost up here, and I'm going to kill as many as possible from the side here. I don't think I've ever used this. What the? What the? Is loaded question worth it? I think every pinnacle and every exotic and every ritual is worth it because you never know when they're going to be good. Although half of them are being sunset, so maybe not. I don't know. I just work here. Sorry, this is a Wendy's.
Okay, the fallen went that way.
Whoa, buckaroo. Oh, you know what? We're just giving up on that guy. The game obviously did not want me to kill him.
Captain, may I speak with you privately?
Damn, there you go, Brandon. So, you know, astronauts aren't too bad off.
Yeah, I cut the Vanguard link. Too many voices for me to focus. The Fallen are wrecking the ship, scavenging my circuits for parts.
You god with hand cannon, do something like that. Depends how much sleep I got the night before, honestly. This is why before every world's first race, I get like as much sleep as possible. I'm talking like 12 hours. Okay? It's really important. At this point, you're ignoring my question? Sorry, I didn't see it. Just re-ask it. I don't really blatantly ignore anyone. I'll tell you to fuck off if I don't like your question. Which is definitely not the case, Gus, so just ask it again. How's it possible to save 1 million XP? Bounties. Don't forget your sword. Oh, that's a good point. You're dead. You're dead. How's your quarantine been? Dude, it's been alright. It's, I'm still working a couple days a week in the lab. I think, actually starting next week, we're gonna be doing a morning-night rotation. So, like, I'll be working, like, 6 hours every single morning. But that means I'll have the entire rest of the day to do whatever the hell I want, which is kind of sick. So, you know, it's been pretty good. Are you saving up for your artifact next season? Yes. My question was your opinion on the 7th Seraph Carbine. No, it's one of Heaven's Wing. I'm not really a fan of any of the 7th Seraph weapons, to be honest. Well, that's a lie. I really like the saw, but I don't know. Not my favorite. I'm not a huge auto rifle guy, especially in PvE. Just I like hand cannons and SMGs for the most part. But from what I've used of the carbine, I mean, it's all right, I guess. If I was forced to use it, I wouldn't be mad. But I'm definitely not gonna do it on purpose. What do you do for a job? I'm in graduate school.
Barrier down. They'll say those shanks were using your circuits as arc weapons.
The Fallen are
How much money do you earn a month, dude? Enough to hire a bunch of hookers. Like I said, in grad school, I get paid essentially minimum wage, right? So
let's grab them.
Not a lot, but you know it's all right, dude. We vibe it. We vibe it. That's what, like I said, that's why I tell people always marry a business major. It's a great life decision, and it's bonus points if you like them or her or him, depending on, you know, whatever. See, I love my wife. She made a good decision. We vibe it. We're just happy. You know, it works. It works out.
Can you hear me now? I'm back. Fail safe. How you holding up, buddy?
So it's a huge recommendation I would make, especially I play on keyboard. But especially if you plan on doing something with like grad school, something that's like super difficult, super long, pays really poorly. Get a good support system, starting with a good wife who make better decisions than you.
Ghost.
Are you a virgin? I don't know. Ask your mother where she was last night. Mason, dude, get off my fucking back, okay? In Croatia, we get 2,500 euros per year just to go to school. Excuse me? Hello? That sounds awesome. Can I live there, dude? Where are you attending grad school? I don't like to give my location up for obvious reasons. So, love my wife enough to get a bunch of hookers. Hey, don't you judge it. We're in the fucking 21st century, bud. Okay? What if I don't want to get married? Then date
Guys, please.
a business
They're
major.
trying to kill us.
It doesn't matter if you marry her, you just need to get a joint bank account. Oh, Jesus Christ. You guys are terrible. Oh, man. Who are you talking to? Nope. I don't see anyone named Nope. Oh, man. I'm sorry, Mason. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to embarrass you, dude.
What was that?
Who just goes into random YouTube sections asking if people are virgins anyways? Let alone during a conversation where I'm talking about, get this, my wife. I feel like Mason's really good at parties. Mason, he walks up to someone like, terrible burns. Have you ever been in a fire or a car crash? Oh, damn it. How old are you? I'm 22, about to be 23. How do you save XP? You just hold bounties. You complete them and then they never go away. Wife or life? Both. One day, you'll understand. Kind of the same thing, honestly. Honestly, like, seriously though, like, so we've only been married for a year, but we've been dating for almost 8, right? Like 8 complete years. It's like, I'm 22. That's over a third of my life. I've almost been dating and seeing this woman for half of my life. That's nuts. Where can you find the spreadsheet? Exclamation point spreadsheet. There you go. I'm 16 and my father says I could get married in a year. Yeah. Just do you, man. Happy early birthday. Thank you. Yeah, I got like 2 months ago, but you know. Dude, I hate this boss so much. Since 14, freshman year of high school, or well, I guess sophomore year of high school. So I would have been, that was 2012. I was born in 97. How many years is that? It's freaking 15 years. Because it would have been right after I turned 15.
Can't sneak up on us.
Yeah.
All clear.
My systems have recovered. Have
Are you gonna do stream with your wife? She's not really a gamer.
Any burial sites?
Nothing but
how do you feel about where Dusty's going? Love it. I'm having a good time, just vibing. How we doing? Oh, I killed, oh, beautiful. I'm just gonna speed run freaking,
No Golden Age ray guns?
No.
Well, that's okay, I guess. Well, come on back, Guardian. At least you got some loot.
My dad always told me getting married was the second biggest mistake I missed first. God fucking damn. Damn, brother! What's it like getting absolutely destroyed by your dad? Holy. That's fucking brutal. Oh, man. Do I have an arc sword? Do not have an arc sword. I'm gonna do, okay, we're gonna put on this. So I need to speed run. I'm gonna, dude, we're doing speed run strats, don't at. Boop, boop, boop. All right, here we go. It's your birthday, August 5th. Bro, me and my sophomore girlfriend broke up at least 12 times. Yeah, I made it very clear with Victoria, like when we first started dating. I was like, I don't play games. Like, if we're done, we're done. We have never broken up ever. We've had a couple fights, but it's never been like relationship ending, obviously. All right, here we go. I think it's kind of healthy to get in arguments every once in a while, right? Like there should be a, maybe not like heated arguments, but at least conversations. Why is your birthday? Well, you see, when a mommy and a daddy hate each other very much, but enjoy sex. What? What? What, dude? What, dude? They're in a financial life? Not like that. But like, I think if you never disagree with the person you're with, like, it's just kind of life, right? Like, you're never gonna perfectly agree with anyone, period. It's just not gonna happen. And so when I say fight, I don't mean like, obviously I don't mean anything bad. But like, heated conversations or arguments or whatever, you know? Especially like when you get into life, right? You should be pretty passionate about stuff, right?
You are going to save lives today.
Why is your name Scare9? Well, you see, after mommy and daddy have a kid, they name them. This is a very inefficient tunnel, by the way. Some Wile E. Coyote shit right here, dude. Have you ever shown your name on stream? I think some people have said it. I try to keep all that stuff as private as possible. Ben, that is the funniest thing I've ever read. Someone allow that shit. I don't know if I have any mods left in. Dude, my mods are slacking. That's all good. That was actually the funniest fucking thing I've ever read, dude. One second. Show that. That is like a grade A comment. That's awesome. Is there an all black shader? Not an all black one. There's some close. That's a fucking great comment. That's good. You can see it there. Dude, I love loading into strikes with 2 AFK guys. It's my favorite. Yay.
We're making good progress, but taken energy readings are still.
What PC specs do you have put? Yep, there you go. Thank you, Virtual. Oh my. Oh no, what is happening? Leave me alone. What is going on here? Calm the fuck down. Why, Bungie? Why do you pair me with these guys? What is happening? What have I done? I'm so nice to you. I defend you. I love the fuck out of your game. I have like almost a year worth of my life put into your games, man. Look, I'm nothing but nice to you. Why do you pair me with these? No, leave me alone. What is happening? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm not spec'd out for a solo run. Freaking, I know. God damn it. I know better now. Whew. Holy. Just trying to find a bunch of what's happening, dude. They're all gonna get like freaking kicked for inactivity. More strikes. Okay. You know what? It's okay.
All the muck cleared up. The soil and water seem fine now.
Oh man.
And we know how to beat this. The blights have to go.
The blights have to go. Get out of here. Okay. Whoop. Oh, I need to get that sniper. He's gonna wreck my stuff, dude. Leave me alone. Dude, we finna game it out here. All right, solo run time, boys. I'm done trusting random people. Oh, well, that's a really unfortunate. Needed that 5th shot. Nice, okay, yep, nice, Ooh,
every
nice.
taken energy source on the surface is dead. Plenty more underneath us, though.
You're fighting symptoms. We have to have us.
Nice gaming.
Guiding their will.
Let me out. All right, boys, we speed running it. Let's do it.
If the Taken wanted to poison the entire dead zone, this was the place to do it. They didn't pick it by accident.
If they succeed, we won't have room on the farm. We're still treating wounded from the Red War.
It won't come to that.
Get out of here, nerd. Whoop. Whoop. My parents have been watching a cop TV show where, dude, freaking Lance Reddick was in, Fringe? Yeah, he was in Fringe, dude. Such a good actor, dude. He's just such a chill guy. Honestly. Honestly, we're gonna do this, because this is... Boop. Caleb, why am I your profile pic? I don't know how I feel about this, dude. I feel like my identity has been stolen. Did your wife buy your DX racing chair? No. That is not how we do our finances, sir. Oh! Dude, I'm the best. Oh, I don't want to talk about it. Get out of here. Dude, why? Oh, and I don't have heavy. Oh, this is brutal. I keep forgetting this isn't full auto. Damn it, I picked this strike because it was supposed to be fast. Why have these nerds not been kicked for inactivity yet? What is even happening? Thank you. All right, now I'm good. Oh, it only gave me what? What type of block only gives you 4 heavy for a sword?
They just left that unguarded? This smells fishy to me.
Oh. Look at that. Yeah, we don't drink that sugar water garbage here, dude. Advanced GG, only scientifically proven gamer supplement. That's what we care about here.
The Taken compromised a Red Legionary. It would explain how organized they've been. Without Oryx, I didn't think they could still, well, take.
Wait, please let me, 1 second. Let me make sure this actually...
Contamination is clearing
okay,
across the region.
The Fallen are chattering about this on every feed. As much as I hate to admit it.
When you rank raids, do you take day 1 experiences into account? No, I take into account how the raid is now. Boom. Exactly. Thank you guys. Thanks for having my back here. Oh man. How's the grind going? It'd be a lot better. Please tell me I didn't get these same guys again. Thank goodness. Big Megito Burrito guy. Yo, what's Bashar? Or what's up, Bashar? Freaking the grind's going really well, man. Thank you. All right. Let's do it. Bit a game.
Hawthorne scouts tracked a group of Fallen to a hydroelectric plant nearby. A plant that was already infested with Taken.
Ah! I've never played a Dark Souls game, no. Wow. That's kind of weird. You know what? Not even gonna bother. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna finna die. Oh! Yep. Hardest triumph. Yeah, people ask that a lot. It probably won the flawless raids. I don't really have another really good answer for you. I don't know. Just kind of did them, right? Like I don't really remember a lot of them.
There must be a source. The Cabal hurt us, Guardian, but the Taken could ruin the EDZ forever. Put an end to this.
Please let me in. Please let me in. Whew. How long did it take you to get maximum triumph score? Well, up to 2 weeks ago. So, like 2.5 years. Ow. Wow. Only one AFK guy this time. What an improvement. Was my computer $2,000? No, it was about, I think it was right under 1,000, and then I've modded it since then. So I've probably spent out 15 total for the past 2 years, somewhere in there. Not 15,000, excuse me, 1,500. Last time I ever buy a pre-built though, I have completely rebuilt this thing for the most part. So waste of money, especially if like I consider myself, for the most part, technologically literate. You know, I think I'm pretty savvy, know what I'm doing for a lot of it, or if I'm very willing to learn, and I'm a fast learner. But kind of messed up with this when I was worried about it. I was on a time crunch. I should have just done it. Rebuild equals the way? Nah. Depends how confident you are on computers, right? Like, it doesn't matter how much money you save if you break it. You can get contenders on both difficulties. So Bashar, what I would say is if you have changed things like RAM, inserted a video card before, I think you are fine to build a PC as long as you have like YouTube to guide you and that sort of stuff, or especially like a friend or something. But if you've never done any of that, I would go pre-built probably. You don't want to break anything. Thanks, Cinnamon. Appreciate that. I think I look pretty goddamn sexy too, man. Be second Petras? No, I don't think they give a lot. Alright, here we go. Are you actually? Why? Is the new strat sitting here AFK until the boss? Why did that happen 2 strikes in a row? What is even happening? All right, we're gonna go into Crucible real quick. Need like energy weapon kills, easy clap. Can this strike end? Oh my goodness. What is happening? It wasn't the same people, completely different name, I checked. Oh, that's right. Oh man, what is even happening? Oh no. I completely forgot what my hunter looked like.
Zavala, the Taken leader is down for the count.
Zavivalu, we're fine.
Surprise of the day, he was Red Legion.
You both dealt with the Taken on Isle. I'll consult her about this. In the meantime, excellent work. All of you.
Oh man, okay. So quick Crucible game, should be able to wrap it up in one. That's it. Oh, and then I have like a Nessus thing as well, right? Then we're at only weeklies and only dailies. And then next week we should be able to cap off. So 3 orbs of light, easy. Energy weapon, easy. Nessus, and then we're done. Okay. Yeah, what's up, Andrew? So here we can check this. One second, I'm going to spreadsheet thing. That exotic is Capri Stings. Oh, god dang it. Sorry for caps. I'm toxic. Someone ban me. All right, here we go. So what do we got here? What do we got here? Nice! 900,000! You can see it right here. So we get 9 levels at the beginning of the season now. That is huge. Sitting on a clean 40,000 gunsmith materials, easy. 12,000 crucible tokens, easy. We gaming. You get more dust-like shards. These are Astro A50s. Astro, sponsor me. Please. That is 9 battle pass levels, not 9 bonus power. That would be so broken. What website is that? It is Destiny, or so, here. Checklist.destinyrecipes.com. Oh man. All right, boys, let's get it. So yeah, just for once again, I just want to tell everyone we are now part of Rough Clan. I was just checking the Twitter replies and it made me think I haven't said anything since the beginning of the stream. We've joined a top tier clan, boys. I'm really excited about it. Really excited about it. Some of the best gamers I've ever played with. I think it'll be really fun. What are the requirements for Rough? I don't know. I think it's kind of like a you have to make them notice you type of deal. I mean, I think you just have to be a gamer, you know? A game? I don't know. I honestly don't know though. What's so rough about it? Who knows? Your holy goatness. What a legend. Oh man. I'm excited though. I think that'll open up a lot of opportunities for the future, and I've got a lot of good friends in that clan, so really excited about it. Oh dang! What happened to Legion Dessert? Absolutely nothing. Left on great terms. Holy! I just got Toblerone. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, they're awesome. I'm still gonna play with them as much as I do now. Great group of people. The only reason I am in my life right now is because of them, and I'm excited. I'm excited, and we left on great terms, and no one was upset during the making of this change. So, best case scenario. Yo, what's up, Crossbow? How you doing?
Nice.
Oh, dang. Oh, dang it. Oh, no. I'm gonna die. Please have mercy on my soul.
Together as one. I love
Oh man. I need to focus on sniper kills. That's what I need. That's why I'm here. I'm here to game. I'm here to finna. Okay, here we go. You guys ready? Ah!
that shut them down.
I'm trying to finish snipe. Oh. I have 900k with the 3 extra levels and ghost.
They've taken the lead. You can turn this tide.
This map is so bad for sniping. I really like this map, but not for this. Oh. What the? What the? Gonna get some kills here, boys. Probably gonna get shot in the back. Oh! He's too good! He's a pro! Ah! Ah! Never mind, I suck.
You've gained the lead.
Why am I the worst?
Your legend grows.
Oh my goodness, dude! Ludi just keeps getting destroyed! Ah! Ooh, we want that! Oh my goodness. How many season ranks? 1 million would give you 10. Every rank is 100,000. Oh, I'm so bad! No! Dude, that's the problem with handing everyone a shotgun. Supers. Bungie was like, I remember a couple months ago, Bungie was like, supers are too powerful. And you know how they fixed that? They gave everyone Fellwinters. Which is fine. I'm not about to complain. That was an awful push. I'm not even gonna pretend to act like I did anything right there. That was an awful, awful push. But this... Oh, damn. But absolutely, that's how they fixed it. So, what perk is that? It is, it's on middle tree. If you get a headshot while crouching, it activates it. I think it's called like a perfect sight from flawless execution or something like that. Capri Stings also give it to you when you're sitting in a smoke bomb, which is why I'm using it. Whoa. Oh, man. So, it's, that's one of those things, though. You know, I should have pushed around the other way. That was my bad. I might get a second super if I fin a game. I just need 3 orbs, so I'm not...
5 minutes remaining.
Shouldn't be too hard to do. Oh, especially if I get that. Come here. Oh, what are you doing? Oh. Oh, please don't shoot me.
Oh no.
Oh, I don't like that at all. What is even happening here? That was bad. I play this Evict clan all the time. Are they a big clan? Are we able to get the flawless seal so easily? I should play with a lot of good people. Damn, dude. Keep in mind, this is also like, I'm just kind of gaming, right? Like, I play obviously very different in Trials, so. You play the same in quick play as you play in Trials, there's a problem with you, man. You're not having fun. We're here to fin a game, you know? What a guy. Oh, I about montage that kid. Ah!
That shut them down.
Damn. Shader is probably Callus is chosen. Or Callus is selected, that one. So I probably have my energy weapon kills. I literally just need orbs of light gen now. I can't believe I missed that. That was pathetic.
3 minutes.
Oh my goodness. Nice, thank you, holy Jesus Christ. Kill, get that. Probably gonna spawn over here. Oh, I don't like this. Damn. Ha! Nice. Sniper shader? Same thing, probably. Or Vex Precursor Chrome. I don't know. It's one of the two. Look at this gameplay, dude. I was hitting those Finna snipes earlier. Oh, can't wait! Nice. Dude, I just want to get 3 orbs, and then I'll...
The enemy has gained ground, but it's not over.
Can't wait to run into that. Hey, whatever. I'm running this way. Fuck it. How was that not a hit? Yep. It's fine. You support sunsetting? Yes. Yes, I do. Big sunsetting guy.
Defeat comes
What?
first.
Nice. Alright. Did I at least get all my orbs? I don't think I did. I think I still need one more.
Glory
Okay,
comes
that's
and
fine.
goes,
Whatever.
Guardian. If you want
And then just Nessus. Let's just go do that real quick. I'm freaking hungry. Victoria brought home pizza. Hell yeah. Big pizza guy. What's sunsetting? Essentially, you can only infuse a legendary up to a certain point. But there's also a reason I'm not a PvP player. Actually, Sir D. Dude, I'm sure he's so much better than me. It's kind of finna game. I have that problem. It's like when I go into Crucible, I just kind of, I don't, unless I'm playing Trials, man, I'm not trying hard. It's kind of one of those things, you know? Here we go. Oh, let's get it. We're about to phase montage these mother chickens up in here. Watch this. You guys ready for this? Do we have Vex down there? Oh, man. No, 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 no! We got this. We got this. Here we go. We're gonna actually do this time. For real. You guys ready for this? Come on. Boom! Oh, man. Can I go back up? I want to do it again. All right, we're doing it again. We're doing it again. Again. Oh, stop doing that! Ah! Have you missed any Triumph? Yeah, I don't have a lot of the 0 ones. They're just like stuff like, get 50 kills in Iron Banner without dying. Like, no one, fuck, I'm getting that, right? Can't hit it twice? Dude, I bet I can. Boy, can I. Here we go. We got any enemies here? Oh, new bots over there. Okay, here we go. Oh, just freaking... I'm the best. Oh, man. Alright, let's go get this stuff done. Just freaking hungry. Alright. We have fun here. Oh, you're dead. Oh, I'm awful. Oh my goodness. Okay. Noise. 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 This is actually probably the best way to warm up. Come in here and just pop Vex. Vex have like the hardest crit to hit. So if you can just warm up before you play Crucible, come in here and just like freaking montage on these kids. Boom. That was awful. Boom. Boom. Yeah, this is Ariana's, yes. Ah! No, I don't want to hurt you. I want to hurt this nerd. Why is the hit detection so garbage? Oh. Oh, I don't count supers, man. I'm just counting PvE enemies. Dude, strikers have the hardest. Like, if you're talking, like, supers and everything, strikers. Because strikers in Destiny 2 rubber band like no other, dude. Alright, guys. Well, that's where I'm going to call it. That's where I'm going to call it. Done everything I wanted to do today. And, oh, what the hell? Can I drag this? Thank you. Now I have 900,000 XP, and we're getting really close to that million mark, so I'll keep working on it, and we'll have more streams and that sort of stuff. So, thank you guys for coming out. We had a ton of donations. You guys are much too nice to me. Thank you so much. We had a couple new mother chickens, so thank you guys for supporting the channel. A ton of new subs. Thank you guys so much. Yeah. You guys all have a fantastic night. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, the support really just means like so much to me. You guys will never know. So just how much it means. It does. So just thank you. Thank you guys so much. Yeah. All right. Have a fantastic night. I'll see you guys in the next one very, very soon. Peace. See you guys.